Hello, hello. How are you all? Happy Mother's Day. Um, we're going to do a quick, um, I'm hearing 5 to 6 cards as far as the words of the week and what we need to be concentrated on or what you might need to be watching out for. Okay. Hoping you all have a really great day. Enjoy outside. Get out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. So when we're looking at this, some of us are focused on everything, the mind, the heart, the body, the spirit. So that's what the borders mean, if you remember. So body is the ground, okay? So body, the water is usually the heart, fire is spirit, and air is the mind. So body, body, spirit, heart, and mind. All right, so some of us are going on a journey. We're going to be journeying. We're going to be learning. Keep in mind that the journey doesn't have to be about going somewhere like driving or flying somewhere. It really is about self-journeying and self-growth. And, we've been talking about that a lot lately as growth. But this is just going on a journey and checking things out, seeing how things are, looking at it growing, changing, they say. It's very important for some of you to pay attention to your intuition. Now is the time. Things are changing. You've heard me say the veil is lifting. You're connecting more. And the reality is what, my spirit guides tell me, the more you get healed, the different you will see things and situations. And so really pay attention to your gut feeling, your spidey senses. Pay attention to whether spirit's talking to you through numbers like 1 1s, 2 2s, 3 3s. It's really, really important. Those are your angels trying to talk to you, okay? So they're saying pay attention. Now, I kind of like this because the reality is when we're stuck, okay, look at her. She is just stuck. She's sitting in that swamp. She's not moving anywhere. She's not going anywhere, and she's stuck. Okay. When this comes out, some people always say, well, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm not connecting to spirit and I don't know how. That really is an invitation to kind of step back, look at yourself, heal some things from the past, acknowledge people and things around you that don't have your highest and best good. And so it really is an opportunity of growth when you're feeling stuck. So I always say it's a wonderful place to be. So take the time to do some healing again. Then pretty soon you get to step into grace. I mean, look at that picture. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this picture. Here she is, and she's just dancing up in the universe, and she's got all of the stars that create and make her dress. And this is spirit, her grace. You're going to be graceful. You're going to be doing things differently. This is going to be a wonderful time for you, but you got to do some healing. My guides show me a hill. And so some of us at the beginning of this quarantine, and they don't want to call it COVID, they just want to call it a time of quiet. Okay, so when this all started, some of us really were having an emotional kind of, remember, it was about falling into the ocean and getting back onto the surfboard. And we were very emotional and we were having problems putting our emotions on. Some of us are now coming up and we're kind of on the downhill of that, where we're getting it together and we're trying to be, we're really had looked at ourselves and really done some healing. Other people are now going to start being in that state of feeling a little bit antsy, don't know what's going on, feeling bad. They say take time, drink plenty of water, And they're saying don't be shocked if you had a lot of headaches because of all of this, okay? Next thing is knowledge. There is so much knowledge coming through, so many things that are coming up. For those of you that were already in touch with your feelings, you're getting new gifts, you're getting new things, and we've discussed this before, okay? Also, I want you to take a look, and I'm not sure if you can see it, which I don't think you can, but there's actually a lot of codes in this card. You know, codes are old ancient wisdom. You know, I always say, you know, for those of you that don't know, I have a new gift through all of this, and it's light language. And so the best way I can describe it is it's healing, very healing form, which is all these codes right in here, and all of you can't, like I said, you can't really see it too good, but there's a lot of codes right in there. But light language is a healing kind of thing, and it's almost like speaking in tongues. Also, the light language is in her shirt, and although you can't make it out, there's a lot of writing in her shirt and that blue across her lips. That's what all of that represents. So there's a lot of coding in just that one card. Immigration, okay, this is about truly bringing things from the past. And for those of you that believe in past life, this is what this is about. It's about bringing things from your past life. It's about bringing them forward, whether it's the pains or whether it's the healing methods. You know, I mean, they keep saying to me that I am, and I am is for all of us. Remember, we have a mantra that we can say, I am healed, I am strong, I am, and you can create whatever you want. They're saying it's important for some of you who are listening to create that I am mantra and keep saying it every single day. But this is about bringing, they go back to, I am a healer, I am. You know, they're going to bring stuff up from past lives, and you're going to be remembering things that feel so familiar to you, yet you know it you still feel like this is brand new to you. And the reason why is because we are being asked to step up as light workers, guardians of the planet. You know, we're being asked to step up, and we're getting activated. So try to be really gentle with yourselves. Also, they want to discuss a little bit of choosing rocks and stones that can be helpful. You know, when you're healing and you're dealing with self-love, they're talking about three stones for some reason. They're talking about amethyst, which is both of these, okay? So remember that amethyst is a purple stone. The more you have it in the sunlight, the lighter it will get. So be very careful with these, okay? Don't put them in direct sunlight. For self-love and healing, they're saying also rose quartz, and I don't have any available right now, but rose quartz is something. I wasn't prepared that they were going to talk about stones, to be quite honest with you. So they're saying rose quartz is something, and start getting regular quartz around, you know, and this is regular quartz. This is, you know, each one, someone will say this is a something, a code keeper or something keeper, and it is what it is. I'm not really sure. I just know I always hold these when I read also. So for healing, for self-healing, for going through that, amethyst, rose quartz, and regular quartz. They're saying for protection, if you want to protect yourself, or you know, you're just feeling like people are getting on you, or kind of on you all the time, they're showing me black obsidian right now. And so for those of you that have read with me, I always used to have black obsidian, and when I do read in the fairs and bigger places like that, I always have my black obsidian on me. But so try those, okay? They're also saying for the empaths, for the healers, for the people like that, if you find yourself getting drained, and the only one that I have that I can actually show you right now is, they're saying preonite, which is this little stone right there. Now, some people like preonite to be completely clear. I'm a person that likes the inclusions, to be honest with you. I like the little dots. I like the imperfections. That's just me. So for those people that are having already healers and healers, they're saying this is the stone for healers, so it's Heal the Healers, and it almost puts you back in. So this was a mala that I created, and it was specifically designed for healing and reading and protection and connection. So, but anyways, yeah, I wasn't expecting to do that, but they're talking about stones. Please feel free to get in touch with stones, and now's the time, and spend time in nature. Put your feet in the ground if you need to kind of um, uh, ground and mellow out. Now's the time to just touch your feet to the ground. No shoes, no socks. Put your feet in the ground. So love you all. Hope you have a really great Mother's Day.